Okay, it's Wednesday. Time for the weekly updates. I am actually on vacation in Phoenix, Arizona. Of course, I did not bring my scale with me, and when I thought I brought my measuring tape in my overnight bag, it's not there. So I feel like a real jerk right now because I'm not able to give my weight and my measurements. My husband and I just got back from walking over to the gym area because they had a scale in there. And I got onto the scale so that at least I would have a weight. And unfortunately, the scale that's in there only goes up to 350 pounds. So I was not able to get a weight on it because as of right now, I'm still over 350 pounds. It's been an okay week. It's been a little difficult because I'm actually here in Phoenix, going out to restaurants with friends and family, and being with them while being on the diet has been extremely difficult. Like on Sunday, we all went out to one of my favorite restaurants, which is Carlos O'Brien's. And I've been going to this restaurant since I was about 9 years old. We'd go there every year for birthdays, whenever. It's a Mexican food place with an Irish bar. It's amazing. Love their chips and salsa. Love everything about it. My usual dish that I get every time I go is the pollo fundido. If you are watching these videos and you do not need to lose weight and you're in the Arizona area, definitely stop in and have the pollo fundidos. They're amazing. It's shredded chicken in a chimichanga coating on the outside with jalapeno cream cheese and a different type of cheese on top, and loaded with cheese, lots and lots of stuff. I found out that meal by itself, for just the pollo fundido, no rice, no beans, no sides, no nothing, was about 800 calories. So unfortunately, I could not have my pollo fundido. I instead ended up having a grilled chicken fajita plate, which came with a brown rice with lime and cilantro and black beans and some wheat tortillas. So I was very impressed with myself, even though it did not taste very good. Unfortunately, I could only eat about half of it. The chicken was really good, but the rice wasn't very good, and the beans were not very good. So I didn't end up eating a lot of it. So instead, when we got back to the hotel, I ended up having a bowl of oat cereal. So that way, at least I was compensating for my calories without getting anything overly bad. Plus, it had raisins in it, so it got a little sweet. On Tuesday, it was a party for my son over at my father's house, and they, of course, got Rosita's Pizza. So I got to eat a broccoli salad, which was really good. It was very, very good, but I was still starving as soon as we got back, so I ended up having another bowl of the cereal. Highly recommended also if you're losing weight. It is 200 calories per bowl, but it is the Kroger brand cereal that it's granola with raisins and almond slivers. Highly recommend it. It's very, very filling. You don't need a lot of it. It makes you go to the bathroom, which is also very good for weight loss. And it's very tasty. It's actually very tasty. So that's the weigh-in for right now. Unfortunately, I have no measurements. I am going to be going to the aquarium with my best friends on Friday, and then that evening I will be spending the night over at Chris's house, who's also doing the other video. And she's got the measuring tape, she's got the scale, she's got everything, and I'm going to have her tape me up and do me up right. So that way I'm still sticking to everything. Even though I'm on vacation, the most important thing is to remember to not slack. I haven't been able to wear my Fitbit as much because I've been doing a lot of swimming. And I have not been swimming in 10 years, and I tell you what, it is working muscles I never knew I had. I get home, my thighs are burning, my stomach is burning, my arms are burning, and so it's just been, but it's been awesome. The resort that we're staying in right now has a saltwater pool, and it's warm. It is so warm. So I don't notice at all when I'm swimming or anything about that it's getting to me until I actually try to step out of the pool. And when I step out of that pool, that's when I realize I still have almost 400 pounds on my body. So it gives me even more motivation to keep going, because I could barely get off, once gravity set itself back in on me, I could barely get out of the pool. And it just made me realize again how much I actually weigh. So even when on vacation, I'm still trying to keep everybody in my head and telling me to keep going. My husband has been wonderful, pushing and egging me on and saying, hey, let's go do this. Let's go get your step count up. Let's go for a walk. Let's go take a look at this. How's your steps today? Have you been logging your food? And so he's been really good. I feel really bad. The last few days I've been doing everything pretty good. I've been actually doing pretty good, watching my calories, doing my exercises, but I've been horrible about logging it into my phone, and I need to get better about that. So I need to get back on track, logging the food, because even with not logging the food, I have noticed that I'm not, it's not even necessarily that I'm going over my calories, because I'm really not going over. The problem is, even with logging it, I'm not eating enough calories, which is going to make it so I can't lose weight too. It has to be that happy balance. On Saturday, we went up to my mother-in-law's house for a barbecue and meet Cameron, my son, and all that kind of stuff. And she had shredded pork and potato salad and stuff like that. And I try to keep it minimal, and I try to keep it up. And I didn't eat breakfast that day, and I went there and had a little bit of the lunch, and then I had an actual hamburger bun with the shredded pork and potato salad and stuff as a second meal for dinner. And when I went into my phone to log it all, I was being very generous because I was thinking I'd honestly gone over my calories because of what I ate, not my portions, but because what I was eating. And I logged it all, and I realized I only did it was like 950 calories total. And even MyFitnessPal was like shaking its little finger at me saying, no, you need to eat more calories. So yes, I need to start getting much better about that. Vacation has a way of making you forget, and I'm very proud that I'm still doing it. I'm still looking at we haven't gone out very much. We went shopping and actually stocked her hotel with food, so we're not going out to eat. But when we do, I'm looking at nutritional menus. I'm making sure that I'm getting things that are low calorie, that I'm sticking to my guns. So okay, well, that's it, the weekly check-in. I will post another video on Friday after I see Chris and get the actual measurements and weight going, and I will finally see where I'm at. It'll be 1 week since I've actually weighed in. I've been a little nervous. Because I have my girly thing going on, and I'm a little sad. I don't want to see the scale not move. But again, every day I still feel like I've done a lot and I'm working on it, so there's no way it's not going to come off. You can already see right here that my cheekbones are starting to come back in, and I haven't had these guys in a while. So even just doing this video right now, I see that little curve coming in right there, which I haven't had that in a while. It's working. So, alright, next video on Friday afternoon, probably afternoon to evening. Yeah, evening. Give us time to get there. Alright.